One inventory mistake can almost ruin your Amazon business. In this video, I'll show you tips to control your inventory and keep your sales momentum. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. So you can see right here, our client was killing it on Amazon. You can see the spike in sales during Q4, but they ran out of stock early December. And then that hurt their momentum big time. Instead of a slow decrease, it was a direct decrease in momentum. And then now the momentum kind of filtered off. So what you want to do is make sure that you stay in stock, keep momentum, and increase sales, which could make a difference between $1 million a year and a $2 million a year. It's that big of an impact. So running out of stock could pretty much hurt your sales by 100%. And our first step is to monitor your inventory every week. So if we're looking right here, we have this little sheet that we do for all of our clients, and that's just monitoring their inventory every single week. Because one week might be a slow week, and the next week, all of a sudden, sales are doubling, sales are tripling. So every single week you want to be monitoring it, right? So you put in all this info, your lead time, how long does it take for you to order your product and it to actually get and check into Amazon. Usually for people in the USA, it takes 45 days. If you're ordering from China, it can take 60 and even 90 days sometimes, right? So keep that in mind on how long. And then you're gonna see how much inventory in days should you have on Amazon at all times, right? For most of our clients, we like to have 120 days worth of inventory. Right when it gets below 120 days, we notify our clients and we're like, hey, it's probably time to prepare to get ready. Because let's say it's 45 days, something goes wrong, all of a sudden it's 60 days and sales spike up. Now you only have 30 days worth of inventory. You want to stay on top of it. So having 120 days worth of inventory is really going to help. Some people might say that's too much, but if you're always increasing sales and working on building momentum, it shouldn't be a lot at all, right? And then we have the calculations on exactly. So you're gonna check how much is available. So if we're checking, you're gonna check your 3-day sales, right? So the last 3 days, we've got 7 orders. So we put 7 in there. In the last 30 days, we got 47 orders. We're gonna put 47 in there. And then how many units are available? And right now we have 51 units available. So we're gonna put 51 in here. And then you do a little calculation. You figure out how many daily sales you're getting. So first we did how many sold in the past 3 days, and then we did that divided by 3. So that means we're making around 2.33 sales per day. And then we see how much inventory that we actually have left. So then we're gonna do a little equation, and then we can see we only have 21 days worth of inventory left. So this is gonna be the most important calculation you need to figure out is each week, how many days do you have left? Is it 10 days? Is it 20 days? Is it 30? Is it 90 days, right? If you're at 90 days worth of inventory, you already placed an order, right? You're just waiting, pretty good. But if you're at 90 days worth of inventory and you still haven't placed an order, and it's gonna take Amazon 30 days to check in the inventory, it's gonna take your manufacturer 30 days to check in inventory, that means that you only have 30 days worth left until it's all gonna be over, right? So you wanna see how many days of inventory do you have left? If you see 21 days left, that's not a good sign. It's time to stay on top of it. And then of course you want to figure out how many more units should you order. Well, if you got 21 days left, you can just do math and see how many days do you want to have at Amazon. So let's say I want to have 21 plus 21 plus 21. I want to have 63 days of inventory, right? So all you have to do is just multiply the last 30 days sold times 3. So that means we want to order 141 units. But let's just go even higher and let's just round it up to 150 units. So you can kind of do simple math here. You can also utilize professional tools like Jungle Scout and then Helium 10, which help automate your inventory and tell you when to restock. These are great plans as well. And there's a free trial in the description for Helium 10 and a discount for both services in the description if you want to try them out. But I do love doing it manually just because you've got all the data in front of you. And another reason is you can use Amazon's Restock tool. So all you have to do is go into your Amazon Seller Central, go to Inventory Dashboard. Then you're going to go to Inventory, Restock Inventory. After that, you're going to check and see how many days or in how many units Amazon recommends to send in. So right now, Amazon's only recommending us to send in 19 units, and they're saying we have 43 days left of supply. So Amazon's data is a bit off, completely honest. If we go here, we said that we only have 21 days. Amazon says we have 43 days. Amazon's only recommending we send in 19 units, even though in the past 30 days we got 47 sales. So watch out when you are using these tools, because sometimes they have like old data or it's not on track. And that's why we still do it manually for all of our clients, right? And that's why I recommend you always do it manually yourself and don't just trust a tool, because sometimes these inventory software tools aren't completely up to date, especially Amazon's is completely off. Why would we send in 19? Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Do you have any inventory management tools or hacks that you swear by? Share them below. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel, because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need any help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our full A to Z Amazon account management service. This is where we'll fully manage your inventory, calling Amazon, customer service, advertising, increasing sales, and much, much more. The benefit of this service is so you can spend time working on your business instead of in your business every day, like calling Amazon for hours on end just to fix an issue. Let us help you save time, money, and increase your sales with ehpconsultinggroup.com. I'm Josh Hackett, the CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.